Let's see. Late stream. Is this even late at this point? This is like a normal time for streamers. We're getting into normal people hours, guys. The world is literally ending. It's true. The world is legitimately ending. I just kind of feel that way. I don't know what's going on this Christmas. This Christmas feels really weird. It did feel really weird, and then it kind of normalized. I don't know exactly what that means. Fun, guys. Let's see. There we go. And do a bit of this, do a bit of that, get the chats rolling, etc., etc. Multi-stream, guys, is such a huge pain in the ass. Even today, after all this time, it is still a pain in the ass to get everything fucking working. There isn't just a button you can push unless you use like Restream, which shits all over your quality. There isn't just a button you can push that just makes everything work. Which is probably also why a lot of streamers don't do it. So, you know, I guess. No real easy solution to a problem that exists. And streamers tend to be very lazy, so as you can expect, that kind of, yeah. Yeah. You know. You know how that goes, right? Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay. I think we're good to go now. Oh my god. Another day of getting streams tight. What did I do yesterday, right before on our last stream? Oh my god. Not yesterday, because I didn't stream yesterday. I had to take care of getting the house ready for guests. Let's see. Meep, meep. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Let's see. Nice autumn tree background. Beautiful. I don't remember what I did yesterday, guys. I tweaked something right before the end of yesterday's stream, and it actually kind of worked out all right. Maybe it worked out too well, and as such, it was purged from my mind. Changing a username. What was it? I did something. Buddy, I don't remember. My power supply still dead. I actually think I got an RMA number. I haven't checked my email, but I think I got one yesterday, so maybe I can send it in. Still gonna end up selling it the moment I get it back, though. If it dies, once again, if your power's, like, if you buy something, guys, and it dies within, like, let's say maybe 2 months, it's probably a lemon. And if it dies within 9 months, it's probably some sort of manufacturing defect, like in the first year. Depends on what you're talking about, though. But also it depends on whether or not there's multiple people talking about it, which there is. So I suspect there's actually just a problem with the model of power supply that I have, which isn't something you can figure out until you have it for a while. Initial reviews did not show. Most unfortunate. I could just leave my old power supply in there too. I could just leave my old power supply in, because it seemingly works good. So I have my 850 trusty 850 watt power supply, EVGA Gold. I think it's G3. I bought literally like 7 or 8 years ago, and it still works. The fan died on it. It's in the process of dying, but it still works. It still works. But I bought a new power supply because I thought I was having issues with it, and I think the new power supply just got, like, it started out good and then just got worse. Like, it degraded. Which I guess is entirely possible, isn't it? Maybe it was good to start with and just went to shit. I don't know. My life is so fucking weird, guys. There's, like, no baseline anymore for just, like, normality. It just all goes to shit. There's, like, all just various levels of failure. My computer's a reflection of it. Alright. I didn't change my gun today. We're down a Jeep, Dice. Fix it. Why can't you get on the... Dice, why can't we ride the scooters? Why can't I use a scooter, Dice? I know you might think that's silly, but in reality, you're going to use whatever vehicle you can use, right? So why can't I ride a scooter? Because the Battlefield community would disapprove of people riding a scooter into battle? But do they really matter, is really the question here, Dice. I don't think they do. I don't think they do, guys. I should have swapped the MP7. We might just nope out of this game right away. Already getting a, hey, we're getting focused vibe when I'm in a herd of 20 people and I'm the only thing getting shot. Yeah. Once again, I have a lot of fucking weirdos chase me around. Fucking sitting there jerking off on the ground. Automated turret.
Defend all positions. Our troops have lost objective Echo.
Oh, I remember. We changed my sound. That's what it was. And it did help immensely. Fuck. It's like something to do with, it seemingly made my hair registration better, which is even fucking weirder. It's like my shots register better. I don't know why. Completely unrelated. Let's see. I think we had good luck when I was using the MP5. MP5 I haven't had good luck with since basically launch of the game, so. kind of assume this is going to be the same way. We'll give it a shot for a little bit, though.
We're attacking objective Echo.
What's the rest of the team?
Light armored vehicles prepared and ready to go.
I was nowhere near that.
Be advised, hostiles are engaging objective Delta. We're engaging objective Charlie. The enemy holds more objectives. They will take ground if they maintain it.
Not where I was aiming. Not where he was aiming. Automated turret. You can tell, guys. Generally tell automated turrets will often be very desynced. Look at this. Where the fuck's our team? Once again, this is one of these matches, guys, where it feels like half our team just isn't on the map. Like they just aren't present. I don't know where they are. Not talking about them being good. Completely unrelated. Rather, they just don't exist. It's like the fucking whatever Dice's shitbird AI gets fucked up that like they try to like replicate like team versus team and they like reduce the number of players. But then it doesn't properly balance the side. And I found the one claymore. So then you end up with one team that has a lot more players, actual real players on it compared to another team. This is a 32-person match, right? Basically 32 versus 32. And you can tell basically that there aren't like the right number of teammates on the map because the enemy just has a ridiculously huge presence. Now where I aimed it, compared to yours, where they can just sit in weird locations and it doesn't seemingly matter because they don't get shot at because your teammates don't exist to shoot at them.
Objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy. Okay, be advised, enemy tank operating in your area.
Get fucked. I did try to line that up too. What?
Our troops are attacking Bravo.
And immediately when I went to run, he turned around, like 180 button automated turret 2. That's holding your joystick down and your console being desynced because you get 35 FPS.
Attention! Hostile attack confirmed on Echo.
Accidentally shot me trying to shoot my teammate. Dice really wants me to die right now, which is why I'm not healing properly.
We're attempting to capture Bravo. More objectives. Secure our defenses.
Where's our teammates, guys? No idea. And a lot of them be. and shot around the corner. Yeah, good job, guys. Can't see him cause my teammate. Nice shotgun. I like shotguns. Too bad they don't work properly in this game. On Claymore. Nice. You think there'd be more automated turrets using claymores, but they're that stupid they don't realize that they can actually use claymores and they function better than they do. You just like spawn with claymores constantly, just throw them down everywhere.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
He should be dead. Automated turret again. Yep. Once again, you can tell because his bullets come out of his gun crooked. Not always, but usually. I don't know if that's a product of shitty FPS or the aim assist. I think it's aim assist. But you'll notice that their bullets don't come out properly out of their gun. They come out at angles oftentimes when you strafe back and forth because the aim assist is locked to your body. And they're not actually aiming. Where they're aiming is where they're fucking looking, like where the gun barrel's pointing. So it looks different. Oh. There we go. How are you not dead? That's a good question. Nope, got stuck in the wall. And automated turret. Yep. You can tell, because when I run around his side, it just like hard locked to my body. Good old rotational aim assist, guys. Make sure you have to get those shots in. When you can't aim properly, you have to make sure they lock to the body like an actual aimbot. So it really drives it home. Yeah, well, that was a great rocket.
Hostiles have established position on all objectives.
Are you not dead? It's a good question. Got me good.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Feels like we're getting some registration issues in there, guys, but it took a bit. 25 damage per bullet means it's about 10 bullets. Less than that, 4 bullets to kill someone. Depends on the range they're at, though. Our teammates aren't doing much of anything right now. Automated turret? Yep. Although that could have been an actual, like, player because I slid into them and they're, like, crouched already, so... Oh no, guys, we're gonna lose! Who would have thought? Never would I ever have thought we were gonna lose. What are our teammates even doing? I have no fucking idea.
Hey, got a med kit. Let's go.
He even fucking shoot at my teammate. Press for the weary.
Explosive threat in!
No fucking shot. That guy randomly ended up behind the wall pillar at exactly the right angle, so I couldn't shoot him. Running to me at exactly the angle I was moving, so I was protecting him. Another guy. Another guy behind him. Wait, this gun is synthetic? There's no way it does. Huh. I didn't know that. Huh. Does that change anything? Maybe. Nine for 10. Eight for 10. Hard to aim again. Weird how that starts out like good, and then over time, like my aim becomes sluggish. Like my my horizontal recoil becomes sluggish. Like I can't keep up with the game anymore. Yeah, jacking off, covering spawns with the tank.
The enemy now control more objectives. Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Couldn't have predicted this, guys. 54-17. Alright, well, I mean, that's a good start today. Once again, my aim started getting sluggish in there, and as such, I couldn't aim properly anymore. First games, for whatever reason, like, my hit registration and my guns feel really good, and it just slides after that point. I don't know why. It's like something heats up. Power supply would be a good go-to, but I went back to my old power supply.
attack support on the marked objective.
What? We take this, we go here, we do this. Mini green. Like 8. Why did I say 9 before? Is it like a diminishing return? 8 for 10. 9 now. Is it just... Is there some sort of weird diminishing return in the game, guys? What? So... This is 8 again. It was 9 before, that increased by 9. But when I did this one, it did 8. Now this is 9 again. I don't understand. Alright, let's see how this handles. I don't think this is going to do what we want it to. It's not the MP7. I think the reload's faster than it is because the mag catch is missing. It still seems really slow. The mag catch shouldn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, it's like 200 ms. Actually, yeah, maybe that's a decent amount of difference. The fucking normal mag then. This doesn't cost anything. 100 ms. My aim feels like it's stuck in the mud now, guys. Can't move it when I hold down the button. Feels like my FPS is janky right now too. It looks that way too, doesn't it? Cover the side, and then there's a guy right in front of me. fucking way that guy accidentally dodged my shot.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo. Hostile troops have secured more objectives.
Explosive ready!
Not finished reloading? Yeah. There's a guy a little jacking off on spawns.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Nowhere? Maybe. FPS right now feels like shit for some reason. I have no idea why.
Enemy holds a majority of objectives. We are close to taking ground.
The automated turret? Yep. Normally they push you guys, but if they're automated turrets, they function like turrets where they don't move at all because they know if they move, they have a chance of dying, so they wait for you to walk in front of their fire, and if they don't move, they have a high chance of killing you. But if you know they're an automated turret, you literally just like play around the corners, and in doing so, you can basically safely kill them. But I didn't know he's an automated turret. Think he's still fucking there? Didn't go in. Guy behind me. And the guy behind me again. My video is sideways. You found my mobile stream. I have two streams that go simultaneously on YouTube. One is a mobile stream and one is a normal stream. Which means Google recommended you my mobile stream. If you click on my username, you can find both streams. One is in landscape and one is horizontal. You can find both. I don't know if this gun variant works better, guys. Let's try changing... Oh, what? Let's try changing this back. See what this does. Very sure than this laser sight spreader, by the way. Where do you suppose the spawn beacon is? Ah, never knew. way too many guys there. And I have both a mobile and normal stream on YouTube because I can. So why wouldn't I? More work. I can't aim worth shit now, guys, for some reason. Like my aim is sticking in mud. Which is weird, because if I look over at my left monitor and I look at CPU utilization, it looks lower than normal, too. Not kill the guy on the right? I don't think I did. So for some reason, my utilization is lower. And it's affecting my ability to aim properly. Go lower. What happened between the first round, guys, and this round that caused my FPS to drop? My CPU utilization, if you look in the top left right here in the game, guys, my utilization, or my CPU FPS is lower now. But my utilization is also lower. Why is that? RPG. If you guys missed that, I did so much better on the first game when things were working properly. What did I do? I didn't do fucking anything. Why is my CPU FPS shit now, guys? Feels that way too, and now we're just running into people that like have a 500 MS head start on me. We had a game at the beginning here, guys, like 54 and 17 was like a first game, and now I'm having problems pulling a 1-to-1 KD. Let's try restarting my game. That's not worth playing out. Understand that, guys. First game was legit a 54 and 17. I'm pretty sure if I remember it's 54 and 17. And having great registration, great mouse aim, and felt really good. And then the second game, and the third game, the one we just had right now, my aim felt like shit, my FPS felt like shit, and I couldn't properly play the game. So, the fuck's going on here? Like, did my fucking computer warm up and all of a sudden it went to shit? Is thermal throttling? Highly doubtful. Let's take a look anyways. Let's take a look anyways. And I haven't repasted my CPU in a long time. Usually doesn't matter though. It's funny because at the beginning of that round, like, we're popping brains, right? And then now, like, we not get head pops, but also my aim just went to shit and everything went to shit too. Oh, we missed it. Here's where we die, guys. Temps look fine, guys. Highs is 75.4. 78.3. Excuse me. That's maximum. Throttle starts at 88.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
And FPS issues. What is going on here, guys? Why is my CPU FPS shit? Huh. Looks like shit, too. Takes me 20 rounds. It used to take me 8 to kill people. Rando on a rooftop. How long this? I've noticed this before, but it usually just fixes itself. The game broke or something. Part of my eyes. Like, it says 180 in the top right, that's not correct. It feels like 60.
Our forces are attacking objective Golf. Enemy forces have taken territory. Disregard Golf and focus your attack on the remaining objectives. Okay, our forces control more objectives than the enemy. Objective Bravo neutralized.
Not 200 FPS. Lying sack of shit.
Objective Bravo is under our control. Move to attack the marked objective.
Yeah, this feels like 60 right now.
We currently hold more objectives. Our forces are close to taking territory.
Deploy and defend that position. Get moving.
Objective Echo has been lost. Be advised, hostiles are
Really steal my display spot? Did.
taking ground. Alpha has been removed. Target all remaining objectives.
Guy laying on the ground, apparently. Yeah, I'd win. My computer is exploding. Mainly, my FPS feels like shit right now. High tempa, 79.5, guys. Maximum. I don't think it's thermal throttling. Actually, maybe I should look at,
Let's hold it.
effective core clocks instead. I don't understand. It's like my FPS is exploding, but it isn't really. And it says 180 FPS and it feels like 60 right now.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out. Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Vertical sync on? Oh.
Objective marked.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Attack.
Yeah, okay, bye. Bye! Whatever the fuck was going on there, we'll just leave. Yeah,
Enemy have taken more objectives.
bunch of fucking weirdos.
Be advised, hostiles are assaulting Echo.
Need to hold the area.
We've taken back objective control.
I'm getting hitchy now, too.
Our attack on Foxtrot is underway. Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Guy on my... Fuck off, dude. Christ. You can hear literally hear the guy just running across the map to my location.
Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Secure the area. Take the objective. Come on.
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy. We need to rally defense to the marked objective.
Yeah.
Be advised, we no longer hold Echo.
And little bro running to my exact location. He's being a dumbass.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Feels like, you know, the feeling I'm getting right now is like someone has like a VPN, not a VPN, a fucking remote desktop session connected to my fucking computer, and it's making it feel like shit. As if I didn't know better, is exactly the way it feels. Like, if you guys have ever attempted to game through like Steam Cloud or whatever the fuck it is, or if you've had like you've connected to a remote desktop session, you try to play a game in it, and it just like completely fuckers the FPS. That's exactly what it feels like right now. Like someone's remote desktoped in my fucking computer, and it's fucking with the FPS. Alright, this is fucking unplayable. What do I have in half here? Is this another fucking... That's another basically 1-to-1 KD. You can literally tell it's just fucking with my aim and everything. That's unplayable. If we can try and fix this. Alright. There's so much of my computer, guys, that's exploding. Like, I don't even know what's wrong. It's like all in a failure state, but none of it's like refusing, like, actually giving up. It's just like constantly in a failure state, but not enough to actually break it. Like the power supply for the longest time. It's just fucking slowly failing. Shit, if something can fucking wiretap my goddamn PC and install remote viewing software on it, at least fucking do the common courtesy of like integrating it properly in the fucking system so it's not a pain in the ass and fucking ruins my game. Maybe the intention is to ruin my games, I can't fucking tell. Shitlord installed remote desktop on my PC. You can't even, like, nowadays, guys, you can't even just buy a new computer and expect it to be fixed. It doesn't fucking work. I can't just upgrade and then it fixes itself. Lots of maps we don't play right now, guys. And unfortunately, that's all I'm getting. Bunch of games starting. Like one person in the lobby, and that's me. Not what we want. The more space that's open, guys, the more weirdos that can get into my lobby. Let's see. CPU utilization on my left monitor looks basically the same prior to me restarting. However, my CPU FPS in the top right is now higher by 30% or so. 25%. Also doesn't like look like shit anymore. Did I get hit by a concussion grenade? I couldn't stand up. Oh my god, and OBS is not running.
Be advised, we need defensive support on the marked objective.
Now CPU feels like shit now. Or FPS feels like shit. Is OBS doing it? I would only sometimes do it then. What? Did they update the anti-cheat with the game? Now it's fucking with OBS?
Objective Delta taken by hostiles.
It like looks like shit too.
Be advised, objective Delta taken by hostiles.
How did it work for the first game? Guy literally sitting there waiting for me, guys.
The enemy has taken Delta. Be advised, we've lost control of objective Echo.
Nah, I feel like 488 hertz. Guy waiting for me on the other side now.
For a target. We're attacking
We're gonna start reporting some of this shit, guys.
Bravo has been neutralized.
Little bro he literally knew I was running down the hallway and laid down on the ground to be an absolute douche. I don't think that's a fucking stream sniper as much as just a cheater.
Be advised, Objective Echo is under attack.
Where my shots going? I have no idea. He slid afterwards because he's a dumbass and he think he looks cool when in fact he just got fucking wrecked by it. Half my shots didn't even actually do anything. Even though we had a full about half a second engagement on him in which basically I could shoot him, it didn't do anything, so it didn't matter. Dude, how the fuck is there a tank here, guys? And he's... Like, look, tank. Right there in the corner, there are people tank. Off, dude. Good. Absolutely teammates. It feels like my monitor right now is playing at like 120 hertz, or my game is. It feels really bad.
We're targeting Objective Golf. We've lost Objective Foxtrot.
There's a guy in the top automated turret, not a guy.
We now own Echo. Maintain our lead and objectives held and we'll take ground. Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at Echo.
Oh, fucking here.
We are moving on counter. Forces have taken territory. Objective Golf is no longer active. We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
God, my FPS feels shit right now. It was like almost vomit-inducing. And there's supposed to be one guy there. Instead, there's 3 or 4. This is so fucking jank. Let's switch to the SCW, guys.
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
I wonder, like, I do wonder if it's my AC adapter on my monitor. You're dead. I mean, if my monitor, for instance, can't keep the correct refresh rate, it could potentially fuck with things a lot. I don't know, guys.
Enemy attack launched on Foxtrot.
Nowhere Chan again. Can't stream snipe, guys. You can get into my server, but you can't use it as information to figure out exactly where I am because I have a stream delay on. So, in order to figure out exactly where I am, you have to use a wall hack to run into me over and over and over again. Because once again, the information is outdated. So it's pretty telling if you do it over and over and over again. The reason I actually use a stream delay. Yeah, on my left. Done?
Be advised, objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Yeah, I can't fucking see shit when I move my hand really fast. It all looks like a blurry, smeary mess, which is generally indicative of like 60 FPS or something. It feels really low, 120, somewhere around there. Also, my CPU FPS has dropped. It was at like 220 at the beginning of the match. Now it's 150 to 170. Fuck did he come from? Zero sound. This crouched behind me in the middle of the intersection. By the doorway. There's a guy. Didn't even see him. Automated turret, not a guy. He's in the building across the street.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Explosive set!
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
Huh, can you hear tanks further away now?
We're attacking objective Foxtrot.
I can hear that guy way, way away.
We are targeting Foxtrot.
Our attack on Foxtrot is underway.
Yeah, in front of me, I can't see. It'd explain a lot, guys, as far as, like, visibility goes, if my FPS is not... Like, the fucking shitty thing with my... Maybe I can... There's a... FPS monitor, isn't there?
Our attack on Foxtrot is under...
That only works if... I don't think this is going to change. I think it just reads what the fucking refresh rate is set to, and it won't actually adjust itself. If I had G-Sync on it, it'd adjust itself. Try turning G-Sync on and see what happens if it just explodes.
Our forces are attacking Charlie. Heavy armored vehicles present and ready to go. Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective. Be advised, Charlie is under attack. Be advised, we no longer hold Charlie.
What is that guy doing? That's a knower? I was trying to flank the tank. I have no fucking idea why this guy showed up out of nowhere, running exactly into the back line of our flank to kill us. 100% a fucking knower with a wall hack. Definitely new. Blade.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
That was a teammate, based on the icons. Not. It is pretty weird, though, I will say, that for some strange reason, I think yeah, it's just reading 480 hertz. My monitor is actually influencing my FPS. I'll tell you about G-Sync either, I don't have G-Sync on.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo. Our forces have neutralized Delta. We have lost Echo.
The fuck? He just stole my fucking C4! Guys, please fix that. Don't allow teammates to blow up your C4 unless you fucking die. That is absurd that they get free kills just based on their C4 because they spam a rocket and it's just close enough to fucking blow shit up. They just, if it's close enough to proximity blow up your C4, it blows up and they get a free kill out of it. Probably happens maybe 20% of my vehicle kills are stolen by teammates with RPGs. Or they just prematurely set off my C4, which then causes me to miss my opportunity. Still feels like shit. Ah, that's new.
Be advised, enemies are attacking
Never used to be able to blow up that much of the wall. He dead? He's not. Automated turret. This is a 32-person game, guys. Does this look like there's 32 people on the battlefield right now? There's like 4 dead. I would say no. No, it does not look like there's 32 people. I'd say maybe 20? So maybe a 24 versus 24 with like 12 people that are fake? Would that be not 12, 8?
Our attack on Foxtrot is underway.
Can't see anything in front of me. It tapped. No idea where our teammates are, guys. Like I said, there's some weird maps that feel like literally your team's missing. This is one of them, where it feels like just half our team, not half, like a third of our team just isn't present in the game. They just don't exist. I don't know why. I got the weird shit going on with my computer as well. FPS counter doesn't do shit. Oh, but you obviously have 480 FPS, guys, because it actually is. It's 480 hertz signal. Obviously, you are experiencing 480 hertz. Like, literally the epitome of the confirmation bias. Well, it has to be. It has to be 480 hertz. What else would it be besides 480 hertz, guys? Can't actually check the FPS because that would actually involve a lot of programming. We're just going to assume it's correct and call it an FPS counter. Okay. Hey. Imagine if your FPS counter, guys, didn't actually measure your FPS, it just measured your inferred refresh rate. Yeah. I wish there was a way of load testing, like easily load testing equipment. Like, power supplies can fail, guys, and it is very difficult to test them. Has to be 480 hertz. It says 480 hertz. When did I buy this monitor? I think it's the beginning of 2024. '23. 24. Oh, maybe it's halfway through 23. PG248QP. Release date. October 4th, 5th, 2023, so the end of 23. Groundbreaking 540 hertz refresh rate. True. Well, maybe I'll just buy a new power supply. I'll buy a new power brick, and then for the modder, and then see if it fixes it. And that's how you test it, guys. You just buy a replacement and see if it works. Yeah, change out the modder, you mean, or the power supply? Are we talking about power supplies again? Yes. The idea is figuring out if the power supply has failed without buying a new power supply, though. Just buy a new power supply, and if it fixes it, well, it's fixed, right? The weird issue stopped, and it's fixed. No. You again, pretending that I wasn't talking about my power supply being a possible problem with my main PC. This is unrelated to my monitor, by the way. This is just another power supply that's failing. Well, I don't fucking know. I have a double conversion UPS that they're plugged into, too, so, like, it shouldn't have any problems with power. Like, I just exude an aura, guys, and it infects all my electronic devices. And then they just give up the ghost at some point. It make a lot of sense. So, all through my Rivals gaming, I had the same modder, and if the power supply's been slowly dying, it's entirely possible that, you know, it just... Power supplies don't usually critically fail. They just kind of creep out, so they just kind of like the voltage intolerance becomes less and less and less till they finally pop and fizzle, but they can become wildly out of spec up till that point where it happens. You don't even know what's fucking going on. I already put my power supply, the monitor, I put it under a voltage tester and it read 19.9 volts. It's supposed to be 19 volts, which is still within spec. But it's not exactly what it's supposed to be reading, right? But that's also not under load, so the problem with reading voltage is it's not under load, and the voltage changes depending on the load, so you can't just read the voltage, and that's always what you get. Which is why it's difficult to stress test power supplies, is because you need to put them under a load in order for them to actually, just like a battery on your car, in order for it to experience basically the failure conditions. Makes things kind of absurd. They do make specialized testers. Actually, I don't even... Maybe they do for... Like your power supply tester, guys, for actual power supplies, it just reads voltage. That's all it does. And then it's like, oh, it's alright, it's giving you the right voltage. And you're just like, yeah. It could be that difficult for them to make. In general, you'd be able to make a power supply adapter or power supply tester that would test multiple different devices. It wouldn't just be a computer. It just need to test specific voltages and put them under a specific load. Alright. Feels like I have input delay now. FPS is higher, but now I have input delay. My sleep schedule, guys, my stream schedule is all sorts of fucked up right now. The holidays are just making everything worse. Eventually I'm going to have to rotate it towards morning hours somewhat, so I can actually be functional during the daytime.
Maintain all units. Objectives held and we'll take ground. We've lost control of objective Charlie.
FPS still feels shit. I swear, guys, we had like one really good game tonight, and then it went to shit again. But like, if it's my monitor, it's just always running at 480 hertz, right? So it shouldn't change unless maybe somehow the monitor is under load because the actual refresh rate of the data going into it is higher, right? So even though it's running 480 hertz, it's displaying a static desktop wallpaper. It's not the same as it displaying a video game, for instance, running at 400 FPS or 200 FPS.
Enemies are attacking objective Delta.
Fucking guy jacking off. That was an automated turret because he didn't push it all. If you're just gonna sit there and whack off, people usually push you and just jump like the top of the crate or something.
Be advised, the enemy holds the majority of objectives and close to taking ground. We've secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Hey Sanjo, how's it going? I've had better years. I've had better years. Not super horrible though. Dude, the fucking knowers. The fuck is going on here?
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives. The enemy has just taken territory. Gold is no longer a target.
I don't know, I didn't trigger that the first time I walked in there. I just double backed. 54 months is wild. Did you just resub and I didn't notice? Because there's almost never resubs. Oh my god, Sanjo, thank you for the 54 month sub. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. That's almost 5 years?
We now hold more.
Getting up there.
Keep pushing.
Appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you very much for your absolute long-term support.
It's being captured by hostiles.
I appreciate it, dude. One of the very few. No, he's dead. Oh my fucking god. He just accidentally killed me. He wasn't even aiming at me. It's the way of a small streamer, dude. I don't hold that against anyone that watches me. People want to sub to streamers with a lot of subs so they get their name on their screen and everyone jerks off to them and then you get their limelight. That's just the way the world works. Such is life.
Enemy now control more objectives.
Hence why I'm also still playing Battlefield 6, because I don't actually care that much about viewership anymore, so... You know, I can play shit that doesn't have a lot of viewers and it doesn't really matter at all.
Heavy armored vehicles are ready for
What the fuck? How the fuck did that not explode? Wait, what? Okay. That was very weird. stealing my techniques, guys. Like, they watch the fucking stream, but they don't actually sub to the fucking stream. They don't talk in the stream. They don't show up as viewership, but for some strange reason, you'll see people mimicking my techniques. The favorite one now is the runaway nade. I've seen that 3 times so far, ever since I started doing it. Little bro just now did it again. It's very particular. I've seen no other streamer do it. Yeah, little bro? Apparently the fire fell with me onto the ground. Once again, just talking about that. You can tell they're stream snipers, but for some strange reason they never say anything. They don't sub to me. They don't watch me. For some reason they stream snipe me. Very weird world, guys. I'm tired of the fucking whatever the normalized timeline is. It's very clear that things are really weird, and you get shit like that. Like, I have like 500 people watching me, but I clearly don't. Why I get them in my games, even though I have like 20 people watching me. Sick of shit not making sense. You can tell that's the guy that was just listening to the stream and he decided to try to do it again. Show me good. Yeah, I was actually talking about the K-Sonat effect. Everyone jerked off K-Sonat, but you guys realize that Amazon Prime subs are basically a zero-sum game. That means if one streamer vacuums them all up, other streamers don't get them. Obviously, K got a bunch of subs that were not Prime subs, but he also got a shitload of Prime subs. And that means a bunch of other streamers on Twitch didn't get Prime subs that month. He just literally just vacuumed up all the Prime subs on Twitch during his subathon, where basically all he did was just ask for subs, and that's pretty much it. I talked about it. No one else mentioned that, but it's actually very true. Prime subs are a zero-sum game. Not that I get them, so it doesn't really even fucking matter. But there's other streamers that actually get Prime subs, and they basically... I guarantee you, across Twitch, you can literally see a bunch of subs missing from other people's channels that just basically ended up in K's channel. Fucking hilarious. In case of a hot effect. But yes, in general, it's kind of felt that way. Like, over the years, I would say... It used to be like people would sub to smaller streamers, and it seems like now people only want to sub to larger streamers is the way it goes. So... I used to have not a lot of subs, but I used to have a decent chunk of subs, and now they're just gone. For a small streamer, that is. Now they're all gone. I've been streaming 26, 25. Been streaming 13 years. Now I only stream basically about 3 hours a day, but used to stream 5 to 6. Let's see. You bitch. The K-Sonat effect, yep. I bet you guys didn't know. I bet almost no streamers mention that because they also don't want to be on the bad side because they want to hype up everyone, like, because they think they think it's a payday for them when it's just a payday for K. They think Gaming's gonna come save them. It's not the way it works. Hilarious shit. K-Sonat effect. Mentioned that during the subathon. Oh my fucking god. But once again, I don't have that many subs, so I don't really even care talking about it anymore.
Hostiles attacking
Doesn't matter.
Delta. Heavy armored vehicles.
I stream as a hobby. FPS still feels shitty, but it's not as bad as it was. It still feels pretty bad, though.
Alright, we have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Guy literally looking at me through a window, waiting for me. Automated turret.
Attack support needed.
Out of nowhere? Was I there long enough to be stream sniped? Maybe.
Our forces have taken ground. Bravo is being removed from the battle. Be advised, Delta is under attack.
Teammate, you were literally looking at that guy. Here, have a fun thing here, guys. There you go.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out. Be advised, Delta is under attack.
Christ. Now, where do you think little bros are? Automated turret? Nope. That's really weird. He just double tapped me mid-slide. Or is desynced.
For combat. Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Delta.
I guess I'll just buy. So as it turns out, I was looking online during between matches here, and it looks like I don't need to buy an Asus power supply. I can get like a fucking off-brand, and they're like 20 bucks. They're inexpensive, and I can just return it if it turns out it's not that. The interesting thing is, like, my monitor UE always gets fucked up, and that might be a side effect of the voltage being out of spec. I was thinking about that, because I know it's a problem with the monitor, and it might be the fucking power bricks for the monitor or shit.
Objective Charlie has been captured by hostiles.
Dude, how the fuck can these guys be here and our teammates aren't trying to shoot them? No idea. Nope. Fuck you guys. You have a fucking... No, you don't.
Objective. We're close to taking territory.
Ammo, guys. The Sixth Sense, guys, so I figured out, the Sixth Sense, sometimes they go after vehicles and they just run away, like, instinctively run away. I have no idea why. Like, they get scared, and they just run for their lives. And what I've noticed when they do that is I can actually cripple their vehicle by hitting them with the initial brick of C4, and then hit them with 2 more bricks of C4. Someone blew up my C4 again. Guy jerking off in the corner in there.
Engage all remaining objectives.
I don't know, like, I have some of the weirdest issues in the world, and it does kind of make sense. I mean, why would it affect my FPS? I don't know. If your refresh rate is completely out of whack, maybe it does do weird shit like that. I've never really had a failing monitor, so I don't... Like, besides, like, dead pixels and shit, I've never... Christ. I've never really had one with... You guys and your fucking spawn beacon shit.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
has to be like a double squad or something. This is pretty, like, they're all grouping up and doing the same shit.
Protect the objective, Charlie.
Get fucked.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Where I was. Like he knows. They're scared and they know. But yeah, when the fucking vehicles start doing dumb shit where they just like fucking like run off at high speed for some reason, like they fucking know. I can use a brick of C4 to cripple them so they can't run. Get fucked. And it's gone. Huh. No way that guy survived automated turret.
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
It's gonna be a terrible idea. Let's try it anyways.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
I have not had good success with the. Why are you? Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ! I just feel like a gun with a bigger clip right now is going to make a difference, so here we are with SGX, which is partway to a P90. At this point. Automated turret. In a turret.
To support on a marked objective.
Why are you over here?
Objective Delta. Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Not resin you, dude.
The enemy holds all positions. We need to recover ground.
Yeah, I don't need a fucking 37 round magazine.
We're attacking Charlie. We need attack support
Automated turret again. Look, now we lost the good objective because I had defended the shit objective, guys. If only I defended the good objective. What? What? I didn't even get the fucking animation.
Charlie is under attack.
Ah! Yeah, well, if only we had functional teammates in there. See, so this is better, right? This was better. Still not where we want to be, but it's better. The FPS still feels kind of janky, but it's not as janky. It literally felt like 60 FPS, guys. I don't know if it's... My monitor says it's 480 hertz, because I have it set up for a ULMB. My game says it's 220 FPS on CPU. And I am getting no regs. My aim feels janky and slow sometimes, like it just stops working properly. And my monitor itself feels like 60. Like, how do you even fucking test that? What is the scenario you test that under to figure out what's broken? Because everything, all the metrics look normal, but they aren't. Because it doesn't fucking. It's not the objectively, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So. I don't know. Subjectively, not objectively. Subjectively, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing because I can only look through my fleshy meatbag eyeballs and my observational skills, right? It literally felt like I was playing at 60 FPS, and that is absolutely horrid. So, I don't know, guys. We're going to call things here, though. I am playing streaming overtime. The holiday hours are very weird in general, and we are moving into the holiday hours, so yeah. We're going to call things, though. Today's stream was a little bit later. Well, it keeps getting later. And I do need to try and fix my sleep schedule today-ish. So, yeah, I'm going to log for now, guys. Tonight will be more BF6. We're just going to probably play BF6 for the time being, chill out. Maybe I'll buy it on the Steam sale with a gift card or whatever. Because I don't really have any plans. The plan was to play Hades, guys, and I don't think I'm going to get a bunch of subs playing Rivals or Overwatch 2, so it doesn't even matter. Not really. And Battlefield 6 is actually still fun. If you guys are uncertain, Battlefield 6, I believe, is 30% off right now. Otherwise, if you guys, like, you're on the fence about it, what I would suggest, well, prior to the holiday sale, what I would have suggested was buying EA Play, and then if you don't know if you want to buy it in a month after playing it for a month, then you're just out $18. Otherwise, you basically paid, if you do buy it, you basically paid $8 for a rental is what it amounts to because you get 10% off, right? So, otherwise, in my personal opinion, if you're in large-scale FPS, it's still a lot of fun. Certain game modes are not fun purely because everyone just snipes and jacks off in a corner, and not really what I'm into. But, you know, that's why we play Escalation, and I think Escalation is quite a bit of fun, so. We're going to call things, though, guys. If you are new to the stream and you enjoyed the bitching and my horrifying gameplay, make sure you hit the follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning. GMT-6, so late night North America time. You stream for about 45 hours, give or take. Depends on my life, what's happening, etc., guys. We're out of here. Tonight will be BF6. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Sunday morning. Have a good day, guys.